Alright folks, welcome to Los Angeles. We are just making our way outside of the airport. I've actually been here for a good 2 hours, but had some phone issues, of course. The SIM hasn't activated and means I'm having to live off Wi-Fi. So, we are outside, waiting to go right there, which I don't think you can see, which is Ride Service Pickup D. So I booked an Uber with no Wi-Fi outside. I've just got to hope that they show up and that I've got it done correctly. Then it's off to this hotel where Gillian is staying to have a shower. Then we're off to another hotel to meet the cast of this season of Survivor. So it's been an interesting start to the trip, and I'm hoping this phone gets fixed soon because it's frustrating, but we'll have to wait and see. Ducks lost, sad, but hey, cool, it was to be expected. And Sorority Moore died. It's not the best thing to land to, but hey, it's life. We were talking about that only a couple of days ago on 007, so it's kind of weird that that happened so quickly. It's the universe for you. It does strange things. So let's see if the Uber shows up. Let's see if we can get this done and dusted, and let's continue the Los Angeles journey as we are underway on the Brink Unleashed 7. So it is 20 minutes past 7. Day 1, night 1. I'm finally eating. These are like beer snacks or whatever the hell they are. We're still in the lobby of the hotel meeting contestants, although I think a lot of them have come and gone and just gone to dinner. So cheers, I have a beer. Budweiser. I'm feeling very American. I simply asked Gillian, I said, oh, I've unplugged myself. That's not what I said to Gillian. She's offered to get me a drink, and I said, yeah, get me a beer. And she's any preference? I said, anything but Foster's. So, the drink of choice, Budweiser. Which is, you know, apparently Americans don't even like Bud, but hey, cool. But we're still chilling and just doing our thing, and again, I keep saying we. Did a couple of videos, which you've probably seen a little bits and pieces. If not, well, I'll be in deleted scenes or via Survivor Oz or the Oz Network, whatever it's called this week. But it's been good. I'm a bit tired, bit weird feeling, but hey, I did have a long flight today, so anyway. It is what it is, and we will continue on because we've got a party to go to tonight and more alcohol hopefully, and just keep on plugging along. So let's see how all that works. Good evening from the motor vehicle of Gillian. We're a bit dark, you can't really see us, but that's okay. We've done these videos like this before. Now Gillian is listening feverishly to the GPS because she's trying to find us now to, what's the name of the place we're going to?
Federal.
The Federal. We are heading now to the after party of Survivor Game Changers. Is my hand in the way for you there, Gillian?
No, I'll go to shot if it is.
I'll just put it here for the time being. Did you have an enjoyable evening?
I did. It was awesome.
Good. We both obviously got into the taping. I think I did mention that in one of the myriad of interviews that I did this evening. I got a few great people there, which is good. But I guess to recap, I got into the taping. It was all by circumstances tonight. Christopher Connor. Chris, if you are watching this, you are my new bestest friend for life. I literally woke up to your message this morning simply saying, oh, are you going? And I said I didn't get a ticket, and you offered me your ticket.
Oh, am I getting out here?
And it all worked out perfectly, so I appreciate that. And yeah, we're going to try head to this after party, see who's there. I know John and Aaliyah are going to be there. I'm so looking forward to seeing them. And basically the only game changer that I'm missing a selfie with is Mr. Zeke. So Zeke has eluded us. I've seen him twice, and both times he has just gone zoom, and not even associated with any of the fans. So fair enough. But we'll see who else is going to be there. I mean, look, the finale. Did you enjoy the finale? Like, as in terms of just if you were watching it on TV, did you think it was an enjoyable end to the season?
No, I thought it was great.
Were you happy that Sarah won?
Yeah,
Yep.
very. Actually, very happy.
My biggest criticism, I'm going to save all this for our podcast episode tomorrow night that we're going to record. Cochran, again, seriously? Do we have to see him every damn season? And next season, what the hell are we doing with Survivor? What is it? Heroes? What even is it? I can't remember. Heroes, Healers, and Hustlers. What the fuck? Like, I thought Millennials vs Gen X was the worst title in the history of Survivor. They keep finding new ways to disappoint. But, like, look, it could be a great season. We'll see. It was an experience watching it live, and I appreciate, Gillian, your help with everything. We're going to talk to you again tomorrow. This isn't the last time we'll speak to you, but I just wanted to say that to you at least. Let's go to see what other trouble we can get into this evening. It is 11:25. I think I've had about 5 hours sleep in the last however many days it's been I've been here. But I'm fine. I think I've eaten once too. Not even hungry. Let's go. One more with video. I don't know if you can hear us right now. John the Man Carroll.
We're like Siamese twins.
Nalia, will I straight your face? Why not? There you go.
We're like Siamese twins.
I get to hang out with them both at the same time. I'm getting really crushed right now, John, but I'll go with it. And how are we doing?
How are you?
We are at the after party, and Johnny's getting drunk, and I think both of them need to say a big hello, because they were big stars of the last film. Say hello to Australia.
What's up, everybody?
That's the man! That's the man!
Because I'm Australian, you think I'm just going to get drunk? You are a racist. You are racist against Australians, John Carroll. I don't know what's wrong with you.
Funny, that was awesome.
Say hello, Jim.
Oh my god!
Oh my God.
I'm in America
You are?
and we're watching a fucked up TV show and we're all drunk.
Have fun with that. Alright, that was awesome. That was awesome. That was awesome.
Australia, we'll be seeing you next year.
Yes, we will.
I want to introduce you to Steve and Claudia. We're here on day 2. We're enjoying a lovely breakfast here in the lobby of the hotel. I'm just going to quickly pan around. There's a bunch of survivors eating breakfast. There's Sandra right there. Anyway, but we've been having a great conversation about Australia because you two have you been to Australia only once or twice?
Twice.
Twice. And when was the last time you visited?
March of 2013.
2013, right. And you're planning on coming back this year. I'm trying to sell
Our
them
30th anniversary.
30th anniversary, and I'm trying to sell them they've been to Tasmania. I'm trying to sell them the Hobart angle.
Yes.
And you're liking the sound of it. You're really wanting to,
Love it.
check it out. And what were your thoughts of Tasmania when you went there?
It was absolutely beautiful. And Cradle Mountain, we love the wildlife and
And we
the
drove.
scenery.
You drove.
We drove from Devonport to...
And we had to leave at 3 o'clock in the morning, come down the hill with an iPad, all the winding roads, and I kept telling my husband, I gotta pee. I gotta pee.
and
So we stopped on the side of the road,
Yeah.
let me out. I was so scared a Tasmanian devil would bite my bottom.
Dave wouldn't do that.
It was
I'm
a
scared.
memorable journey,
Yes, it
just
was.
driving first time on the other side of the road.
Did you see any drop bears at all?
What's that?
Drop bears. The bears that fall down. No, I'm not going to. It's a joke in Australia. We try and scare tourists. We basically get a picture of like a koala with like blood all over its face, and we say that when you're camping, they fall on you in the middle of the night and try and kill you. And like tourists believe it because they think everything in Australia will kill you. But I couldn't keep a straight face with that. So if you ever go to Australia next time and you got like, oh, look out for drop bears, like. It's a terrible Australian joke. Did you see any Tasmanian devils like in a zoo or a wildlife park?
Both.
Did you
We
see
were
any in the
dodging-
wild?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh.
When we were driving back, it was wallabies and Tasmanian devils. I was trying
Nice.
I had to slam on my brakes a few times, swerve, but it was foggy. It was like an adventure
That-
just to drive to the airport.
Well, I will say it's actually quite rare now to see a wild Tasmanian devil, just because they're very endangered, sadly, at the
Yes.
moment.
Really? Yeah,
But
they have the,
they've got a facial tumour disease,
Yes.
which has sort of wiped out about 70% of their population in the last few years. But
yeah, you remember that.
so that's quite a rare thing to see. Now, did you learn about why they were called devils? About the noise that they make? Like,
Yes,
Yes.
yes. We went to a place where they had some in captivity, and
did you hear them? Like, did you?
oh yes, yes.
I remember going camping when I was younger at Coles Bay where I was showing you before, and you'd go to and you could hear them screaming, and it
Yes.
it is a terrifying thing to hear them. Like if you don't know what they are, you're going, what the hell is that?
Yes.
But look, I hope you guys do come back to Hobart. As I said, if I'm there, I will gladly be your tour guide. And thank you for joining us on this, and I'm enjoying having breakfast with you guys. and
Thank
hanging
you so
out.
much.
Thank you.
We
Can't
love
wait.
Australia.
Love it.
Good.